Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have a new format video, and also this is top 4 of a tournament. It's the online Cincinnati tournament, but you could play in it from anywhere. So we're going to have Moon Pie versus Chips. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to see Chips win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They're going to choose to go second, or Chilla. And we're going to see Qinglong, Droplet, Nian, Right, City, 43. And they have Nib, Rose, Ogre, Rose, Shark Cannon, 40. Okay, so do have a few going second cards here. And oh, that's pretty good because like Ogre stops Brave Token and you just Nib. So, I don't know how I got this far. But they're gonna go ahead, bring out the token, and then bring out the right, or bring out the right, brings out the Fateful. Fateful, Chain Ogre, set Droplet, pass turn. They draw Rose. They have 3 Rose in their hand. That's a bit unfortunate. They're going to go ahead, normal summon Rose, turn that into a Hayate, battle phase, attack for 15. Then start a battle phase, they're going to drop with that, getting rid of Qinglong. Then main phase 2, go for Kaina. Kaina effect, target the token, and then Rose special summon itself out. Then get rid of those, go for Anaconda. Then Anaconda effect, pay 2k, go dump the Fusion Destiny, dump the bricks, and then summon out the Phoenix Enforcer. Then they're going to Phoenix Enforcer effect, the popping the Anaconda and the token, set Shark Cannon, they draw Talons, then activate City, so they can bring out a Qinglong here, which is pretty good. They're going to Enforcer, pop it for sure. Like, they already have one in graveyard, you may as well pop this to get the card off board. Go ahead, chain, pop, and then graveyard effect. Now talents can be used. Talents will go ahead and draw. So draw 2, draws E-Telly and Talons. I wonder exactly what's in their deck. They're gonna Qinglong banish. They play the punks. Maybe they could try going for like a punk line. Discard Nian, activate E-Telly. But I don't think they would. Yeah, I don't think they would. Bring out Nian graveyard effect. They're gonna Shark Cannon it. And then Nian's banished effect to go ahead and put back City, Lulu. So Lulu will target monster, summon it out, dumping the spell, grab trap. And then overlay, going for break sword. I wonder if they play DeanOOR. Most lists don't. Yeah, just go Zeus, set Chuchi pass, they draw Ray. They've drawn a lot of monsters. Like they could have Dastard summon out Ray, but would that be worth it? I mean, no. Maybe? So you summon out Ray, you know they got Chuchi, you know they got Zeus, Enforcer comes back in standby phase, and then do they try to out it there? Do they use Enforcer, knowing that they have Rose in hand, so like that outs the board? They're going to bring out Enforcer, no DeanOOR, frowny face. I mean, they probably would have just been hit with Nib if they did go for DeanOOR, so I guess it's kind of good for them. Enforcer effect, chain Chuchi, so they're going to go ahead and pop the Enforcer, and Enforcer graveyard effect. A little misclick there on the draw. Normal summon out Ray, get rid of that, go for Hayate. Battle phase, try to attack directly. And then activate the effect to dump. This will now go ahead and dump the engage. And then get rid of that, go for Kagari effect, add back engage. Yep. Then activate engage, go ahead search. They do only have 2 spells in graveyard, so they do not get the draw there, but that's fine. Card's still good even without the draw. Afterburners target, then they're going to chain Zeus to wipe. Everything just gets wiped there, and then Ray special summon itself out. End phase, Ray effect, tag out. So I mean, it's a pretty good spot for them. Like, they get to go for Shiz effect to go search, and then this will go ahead and search out the Widow Anchor. So they have Widow Anchor, they have Nib, Enforcers coming back, pass, draw Griffin. So they have Chuchi, Nian, Qinglong. It's like they're like follow-up cards in the graveyard. Then they have Griffin, Talons. Talons is pretty good versus Striker. pretty good against a lot of things, to be honest. I mean, you get draws out of it, like in these kind of scenarios. Because like versus striker, you don't really need hand traps. You know, you draw 2 and like try breaking the board better, peep their hand, get rid of a hand trap. Qinglong, do that, and then Nian will bring itself out. Chuchi to up the level, and then they're gonna activate Enforcer effect. I'll go ahead and pop. Enforcer Graveyard effect will now activate. Talents to draw. Talents will go ahead, draw Qinglong City. Yes, no names. Yeah, that's next game. So that was chilly regardless. So going on to the next game now, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to see Striker be forced to go first. Opening hands, we have Right, GG Chuchi, Talents Chuchi. They have Ray, Imperm, Area 0, Rose, Widow. One thing about like this matchup is Virtual World, I think, has the advantage. I think a lot of people would agree with that. You're going to activate Normal Summon, Area 0 effect, Target Ray, Chain Ray effect, Tag out. Bring out Shiz, Mill 3. Misses off that, so Area 0, kind of not doing anything. Turn 1. Said Summon Limit, question mark. End phase, Shiz effect. Shiz go grab Engage. So decides to only set Imperm. They also could have set the Widow Anchor. Interesting that they only set Imperm. It kind of loses out to like 1 right. Or 1 Temple. I guess these cards don't really do a lot against this matchup, so they just want to hold it for next turn to like negate the board and try breaking it. Griffin special summon itself out. Fateful effect. Go search for the Eclipse spell. Then they're just going to activate it. They could have Qinglong, banish, search, discard this. They're going to put back Shiz. Ray effect special summon itself out. So they put back Shiz instead of trying to put back the back row. Then Ray effect to tag out. Ray will tag into a Kaina. Kaina effect, target token. Talents look at the hand, so okay, that's why they did it, because they wanted to rip a card from hand, knowing that the card that's set probably won't matter very much, because it will be like an Imperm or a Widow Anchor or Droplet. You can kind of assume something like that. Qinglong banished to go search and discard. It's going to go search out Lulu, then discard Chuchi, normal summon, Lulu effect, target. They admit defeat. Going on into game 3 now, we are going to see Sky Striker choose to go second. Opening hands, we have Temple, Chuchi, City, Eclipse Spell, and GG. They have Area 0, Ash, Multi-Roll, Hornet Drones, and Widow Anchor. Okay, so they have 1 going second card. The Brave token stuff or the Adventurer stuff will be able to either stop Ash or bait it out. Effect, Chain Ash Blossom on that. Then they're going to activate City, bring out Chuchi, GG effect, target Chuchi, special summon that out by dumping the Qinglong effect, go search out Lulu, and then discard Chuchi, Lulu effect, target Chuchi, dump spell, add monster, summon that out. Get rid of those, go for Charge Warrior draw, charge draws into a Lulu, and then Roshi effect, target trap, special summon that out, dump Nian, special summon back out GG. Then they're going to get rid of the Roshi and the token, go for Fleur, Chuchi, up the level, overlay those, go for Beatrice effect, attach, go dump Snow, and then end phase, add back Roshi. I wonder if they also play the artifact Scythe. If they do, they might have sided it out because it's not super crazy in this matchup. Draw phase, okay, yeah, they're going to go ahead, dump Temple, then activate multi-roll. Then set Terraforming, multi-roll effect. On the set, they're going to change Chuchi to go ahead and pop the multi-roll. Also, a cool interaction between Chuchi and Snow is Snow just always makes this card live, because he just banished a lot. Activate Area 0 effect on the set. And this will go ahead and miss again. Area 0, once again, just being a brick pretty much. Hornet Drones, bring out the token, go for Hayate. Battle phase, Widow Anchor on Fleur, because they were scared that they would go ahead and be like, oh, attack, affect the dump, and they'd be like, Fleur negate, and then they just have nothing. So Widow on Fleur, chain Fleur, attack for 15, effect. Also, this Terraforming probably isn't going to do anything, because you don't really want Mystic Mine versus Virtual World, as like Chuchi kind of outs it. Maybe they have it in, and that's what they're kind of like. That's what they're trying to set up here. They're gonna dump Engage. They do have enough spells in graveyard where if Kagari adds back Engage, they still have a free draw off of the Engage. And then they're gonna activate that. Go search draw. So they are going to search out the Widow Anchor, draw into array Widow Anchor to try to take the Beatrice. In response, they're gonna Chain Snow. Go ahead, banish, summon that out, and then Neon effect, put back the Charge Warrior. Normal summon out Ray, go for Zeke. Zeke effect, banish Snow, Zeke effect to pop. They're gonna pop Area 0 special summon out. Yeah, like the second effect of Zeke, a lot of people just don't even know it, but it just gangs 1,000 forever. It pops. It's pretty decent. Also works with a Widow Anchor. It's like a Widow Anchor, take one of their cards, and then Zeke pop it. Turn those into Enforcer. Enforcer effect to pop, and then I'll be rid of itself and Chuchi. Enforcer, Graveyard effect. And then pass, draw E-Telly, standby phase, Enforcer comes out. So they're only going up against the hero. They don't know what the set is. The Virtual World player doesn't know what the set is. But they did try to Area 0 and multi-roll get rid of it, so you can kind of assume it's not like the best card. Enforcer to pop Floor, Enforcer effects. So now they have that one set card versus all of this. They haven't even gone through their Brave token stuff yet. Like, they still have Griffin in deck. They're going to activate this, try to bounce the back row. Yeah, they're going to bounce back. It said didn't matter, LOL, GG's. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and see Virtual World win there, or Virtual World Adventurer. You know, the Snow in the deck for Beatrice. I do wonder if they have, like, the Artifact Scythe somewhere in their list for the Floor to summon back out. But, yeah, seeing how long the match was, we can see that it was about 33 minutes long, average length. So this is going to be one of the tournament matches I post from this tournament, and then I'm also going to be posting the finals up next. I didn't want to post a lot of this tournament because, like, I honestly didn't know how big it was. It probably wasn't that big of a tournament, like, prizing wise. But yeah, with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.